Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are still on that Titan train. There's probably a better way to phrase that, but we're still on the Titan train, trying out the Demon Hunt, or yeah, no, Death Knight one. That's what class this is. In the Primus. Don't. So his things are. I don't know if you could pick all these depending what you're on, but summon 2, 3/3 taunts, reborn. That's what they look like. I really like this new tool hit thing. The next spell you cast costs 3 less and has +3 spell damage, and destroy an enemy minion. This minion and your hero gains its health. That's actually really sick. That's so cool. I fuck with that heavy. I think that's really dope. I wish it was stats where you gain the attack permanently. I think that would be fucking sick. But then I just imagine you're playing Linecracker Druid, and they buff the shit out of it. You play Primus, and you eat it, and then all of a sudden your hero has like 1500 attack, or 4500 attack. It would be fucking silly. But yeah, we're playing Unholy Death Knight. We also have Helya. I'm going with Helya. I don't know how to pronounce it. Helya? 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 I have no idea. I straight up have no idea how to pronounce it. But or else I feel like it's pretty standard. We're playing Genn for the even package, so we have turn 1 hero power. And yeah, the band looked like this. And yeah, with that being said, how about we keep the first game and let's see how it goes. All right. So first game, Mage. Legs into your opponent's deck. So I guess let's keep this. Let's just keep like this. I was asked to play a plague deck. I believe it was it Blood Unholy or Frost Unholy Plagues? I do plan on doing that. I just don't know if Primus would be that good in that deck, and I found this list online and it looked pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. So decided to play this. And yeah. I hope that makes sense. Also, I have been asked, where do I find all of my deck lists? And it is this website right here. It's hearthstonedex.net. This is an Odin list for Warrior that I was looking at. Here's the even Unholy list. And yeah, they just have a great database for all your game modes: Mercenaries, Duels, Twist, Wild, Standard. So yeah, if I'm not sponsored by them, but I've been using their website now probably for like a year and a half, and most of the decks you see on the channel come from there, and it's basically a whole conglomerate of Twitch streamers and YouTubers and really good players that upload their decks there, and then you know you have access to them. I find it's a very good database. Unlike for Standard, I think something like HS Replay is probably better with a lot more decks, but for Wild they have like typically like 4 decks per class, and basically it's not worth it. But yeah, no, I found that website has been very good. I've been using it for years now, or months at least, and yeah, I couldn't be happier with it. So if you want to find cool decks, I would recommend going there. All right, what we're talking about. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. I need to close RuneScape so it stops distracting me. I had it just open on my other monitor, and I just looked over, like, oh, this looks like something popped up. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But yeah. Shuffle all 3 plagues into your opponent's deck. Plagues they draw this game are unending. Really? You had the deck plays 1 of objection. Unfortunate. I was expecting it to be Ice Block. Also, kind of half noticed that there was a secret in play. If I would have actually paid attention and looked at him and saw he had a secret, I would have probably went something like this turn. But hey, I guess I fucked up. know what the point of just slamming Brann was here, but I'll take it. I'll eat it for free. Do this here, I guess. Cost health instead of mana if your hero was healed this turn. I guess that's fine. I wasn't healed, so sadly he's not active. E.T.C get Brann has a bit of burst, which is pretty nice. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to figure out when the fuck I could set up lethal. Grave here is pretty good. So Grave, how much damage is Grave here? So that's would be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not quite lethal yet. So I think here we kind of have like a setup turn. Let's go E.T.C as something he would want to answer. I'm gonna pick Loatheb here. Might slow him down for a turn, which is pretty nice. Do this here to make it so he doesn't want to kill that. And I might as well coin out that here, because next turn I have enough mana to go this. Yeah, if he just develops Ice Block and whatnot, I have this plus some amount of burn here to make it so he can't just win the game. He really missed this. That was like as good as it could be for him. A little bit tilting. Oh well. I mean, if he would have hit here, I mean, I would have had another minion alive, which would have been pretty great. But yeah, no, that kind of sucked. He really top decks Ice Block. Are you for reals? I mean, yeah. Loatheb is an undead minion. I have a whole bunch of ways now in hand for lethal. Bone is lethal. Hero Power is lethal. Astalor is lethal. Like, you hope he doesn't have second block. This game was very unfortunate how everything ended up going. Very unfortunate. What? Yeah, I mean... Oh. If we didn't have lethal here, with that sequence of events, I would not have finished this video. I would have uploaded it like that with just cutting. With like the defeat here, I would just upload that and taking a break forever. What? Top decks Ice Block to save him for a turn. If they had basically perfect missiles. Next goes discover a spell into draw a card into hit Reno. Yeah. Thank God we won. I would have been so angry if we did not. Like, straight up angry. Because, fuck, that would have been silly. Anyways, let's queue up the next one. Alrighty. Yeah. So if you guys hear people talking in the background, I guess it's just this. Sure, let's do this. Hero Power 1, 2, play this. You can sell 1, 3, which is pretty nice. That's pretty good as well. This is actually insane. If he is the deck I'm thinking, he might eventually just have a giant life-stealing mech. So if we can steal it with Sylv, we're like in a very, very good position. Shoot, this guy got nerfed. I always forget that card got nerfed. It used to be a 2/3, now it's a 2/2. It does the most common removal now. First flame / second flame. Other cards, I swear. I'm just blanking on them. So it's important to remember that the 1/3s that it summons don't leave behind souls. So you kind of still need to be able to farm a soul every turn. And your hero power token dying happens before, or happens after the trigger to summon a dude. So just note that if you are playing this deck, you do lose out on that in that scenario. Alright, I'm gonna go Blademaster this turn, I think. That's up a 2/6. Alright, I can also go this, and then next turn do both of those. Another line. Rather counter a spell here. It's gonna counter the coin. Or I can counter a minion. No, I'm gonna counter a spell. Yeah, I'm just gonna counter a spell here. It's gonna counter the coin, which means he has one less mana this turn, but yeah. Should have potentially went minion. Minion would just counter if he had instrument tech or a second shiny finder in hand for when he popped his weapon. I would actually really like him to play a minion here. If he plays a minion, I can eat it. Like I can throw my token into it that I get from the hero power, getting another 1/3 taunt. Like this card is just really, really good in the matchup. Let's do this. Anybody? There's an achievement to actually play death growls on people and to spread death rattles with it. And I thought that was just pretty cute. Also, I don't know if that counts towards it, but it's the first time I've ever technically casted quote-unquote death growl. Pretty good. Okay. What card do I just, like, instantly lose to? Blade Flurry? Blade Flurry? I cry. Okay, Secret Passage means he doesn't have anything in hand, really. Also Blade Flurry shoves a whole bunch of the things that he doesn't want in his deck into his deck. Right, the plagues. He doesn't really want those in the deck because they will cuck him eventually, hopefully. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Double Ghostly Strike, that sucks. That gives him 2 cards back into his hand. 1 drawn, drain for 2. Okay. Not that bad. I'm not sure what all the plagues are. So what is drain? What I'm assuming is kind of like a mana burn in Death Knight, and I guess the other one might freeze. Oh, it's deal 2, summon a 2/2. He has a million cards in hand. I was debating playing this, but he has too many cards in hand. I don't want to burn my plagues. I want to, if he draws the plagues, I want it to cuck him. Oh, that's pretty nifty. Oh, I missed 1 damage. If he Okay, thank god he didn't draw the plague. Let's say if he draws a plague and I let him survive at 1 and then he gains a shitload of life back, I quit life. Primus. Hopefully I get to resolve this card. It'd be pretty dope. He's in a weird position because he needs to have a second Blade Flurry and a buff here so it kills this guy. Even though I did put him on like a 3-turn clock. With just my hero power. Draw a plague. Never lucky. He has 4 plagues in his deck. Did he hit the prep Blade Flurry? He did. He was good at the game. Now he has 6 plagues in his deck. Well, I'm just a god gamer, so... I'm a god gamer. I top decked one of the fucking 1, 2, 3, 4 cards minimum that were lethal. There were other cards that were potentially lethal. But I'm clearly just a god gamer, so obviously we hit. Alright, plat 5. Hopefully we have diamond today. That'd be pretty dope. But so far, Unholy feels just as good as it ever has. Very, very happy with it. Anyways, with that being said, let's skip the next one. Ah, I see. We are both men of taste. I'm gonna mull like this. I could actually keep this in this matchup probably and have it be fine. I could crit it out on 3. Yeah. Not the best hand I've ever had in my life, not the worst. I would like to draw Distress Kvaldir. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it'd be a nice top deck here. I have 2 draws at it, right? Okay, so he's playing Blood Control. I'm playing Unholy Aggro. Typically, I feel like he's favored in the matchup overall. So I'm not going to take this matchup as a free dub. But hey. Also, I hope everybody has a beverage. I'm currently drinking me a nice cold beer. You know, having a good time. Drinking a beer, playing some video games. Chilling and laxing and relaxing, all cool, and all shooting some b-ball outside of the school. Man, I love that show. Fresh Prince was so good. I remember in high school, one of our teachers wanted us to watch Fresh Prince, so we ended up watching all of season 1 in class. It was fucking great. She's like, yeah, it's my favorite show. So, we're gonna watch it occasionally. Like, when we're done our work, we have a free period, we're gonna watch the Fresh Prince. So we end up watching all of season 1. It was great. It was really, really good. So the perks of going to a French school and having English class is they're all really, really easy. So you kind of just get to, like, do shit like that. It's fucking clean. That was a really nice top deck. The play I was gonna go was hero power, get an undead. Did I forgot to attack my 1/1. I need to stop doing that. That's the second time this video where I fuck up 1 damage, and it could potentially cost... If he survives at 1 this game, I'm gonna be tilted. Oh, man. That last game actually had, like, so big potential of backfiring miserably. Very glad it didn't, but it had that potential. Okay, so I guess it's just hero power, poke with the 2/2. Ooh. Slightly better, I guess. Lets me develop another minion on board, which I like. I could have also potentially just traded both of them and played Pozzik. The Pozziks? Pozzik. That was another play I had access to. Don't know which was better. I like this one because it does get me up to 5 corpses, which is really nice. That means anytime now, if I have a decent sized board, even a small dudes, I mean, plus their attack across all of them is really good. Like right now, it'd be 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's like 6 damage away from lethal. I think I go for a value play here, and I just do this. That's fine. It's a very interesting card. I think I actually go with this here. Yeah. The summons 2 minions, so if I'm trying to go for lethal next turn with this, this gives me an additional 3 damage off just the grave. Yeah. The other thing is I don't know if I should be playing for grave. I feel like in the position I'm at, in the position he's at, where you have to like death strike at 2/3, it's kind of worth it. Okay. That should actually be fine, right? That sucks. There's just a lot of bodies is the big problem with that. Do this. Do this. I guess I have to trade both of these guys away. And I might as well play this guy here. Mini insurance behind if he wipes the board. Is what I feel with this play here. Alright, he wipes the board, I get a 2/3/3s. Just pretty nice. He has 5 corpses, which means Corpse Explosion does it. The blood one wipes most of it, gains him back 10, 12. If he has the blood one, he probably wins the game. I wouldn't feel bad giving it to him if he has it. Alright, we can beat that. We can beat all this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Plus... Fuck it, YOLO. Pretty sure this is lethal. Don't want to do the math, but I'm... Yeah, okay, it's big time lethal. Okay, well... He was playing the game of if you have the buff, you have the buff. There's nothing he can do. And I just so happen to have it, so worked out great. Alrighty. Alrighty. We have time for another game, so let's queue it up. I don't know if there's gonna be time for another one after that, but maybe there is, and then we can hit plat. Or diamond. That'd be pretty dope. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. Alrighty. Next matchup is Pally. So Pally's telling me that it's that one deck. Mech. I don't know if this one is winnable. Mech Paladin is so fucking strong. I genuinely don't know how to beat it in most matchups. It's so good, so aggressive, so consistent. It's very hard to figure out the right way to play around it. Obviously, if you're playing aggro, it's a little bit more even, but man. Develop this because it's better than nothing. Oh, yeah. Okay. Also, again, sorry if you heard my brother yelling. There. He does that a lot. Yeah, see, like, this is what's hard to beat. He has a full hand on turn 2, and I feel like there's nothing I could realistically do about it. Okay, Burning Bubble Bot is really, really good for me, actually. It removes taunts, and it slows him down a little bit, but... yeah, this is the problem. Now, his board is huge, and I don't know if I can beat it. Because basically everything in that deck now costs 0. Yeah. At least if he only has one big minion, I can beat the rest. It's not, yeah, like I can wipe everything else on his board here. It's pretty good. Let's not miss the 1 damage here. I'm gonna go for the full clear. It does give him more room to play more mechs this turn, but it also prevents him from trading 2 1/1s into my 3/1. Or my 3/2, right? Instead of going face with everything. So it does help with that a little bit. I have School Teacher to hopefully hit some removal next turn. Yeah, like, see, if I would have left everything alive, his 2/2s traded into my 3/2 and my 2/2 for free. That is stupid good for him. Eats that, yeah, that's really good for him. Okay. Feel like I have to go with this. Can't go with the play I want because it doesn't work out most of the time. Develop some small threats. Oh, hitting a plague here is actually huge. Oh, wait, Frost Plague, that's the other plague. What does this one do? Your next card cost one more. Okay. What the fuck is this? Whenever friendly minion attacks, give it +2/+1. Last. What the fuck? That is broken. That is so good. That feels insanely broken. Game? Okay. This is fine, I guess. This can be used to pop this next turn. Ugh. Oh, thank God. Get cucked by my plague. That could have been so bad for me. Jesus Christ. That's really good for him. I just have to go for that. I'm so low. I'm so low. I feel so far behind. This is dead now. Okay. That's gonna be a big dude. Okay. I feel like I can beat that. This should run out here. Okay. Guess this is fine. Dry and undead, I feel like this just gives me some amount of tempo, which I feel like I really fucking need. Okay. We have Astalor, which is really good. That is a huge... Am I just dead to that top deck? Almost. Well, this could go here. I feel like I have to burn this here. Yeah. Huge. Okay. We're in it? Question mark? We're fucking in it, boys. Okay. Oh my god. I'm so lucky he had a slowish start and we managed to have answers for everything he did. We got really, really lucky this game. Oh, why are these games so stressful? That was my title of yesterday's video. How do you find a new title? Alright, alright. Get a pack from here. Get a bunch of gold here. We're almost at the cool warrior portrait I like. I'm hyped for that. Look how cool this warrior portrait looks. I'm hyped to get this. Once I get this, I want to play a deck with this. Hyped for this as well. All right. I'm gonna save the gold for next tomorrow's video. We're gonna open the mercenary packs instead here because we have them. Rare. Alrighty. Ooh, new Malchezaar portrait. That's pretty good with that. The Marrowgar also is pretty good. I've actually been trading up my Marrowgar, so any amount of extra coins for him is pretty good. Yogg is pretty dope as well. I wanted to try Yogg. Ooh, a new mercenary. Yep-ish. Oh, it's Bigglesworth. Look how cute he looks. He's so cute. I want to get Cat so bad. Just an alternate portrait for them. Just a rare one, too. Oh, I've actually been using that guy, too. I'm almost done maxing him out. Rare. Zyrella, that's pretty dope. Chartreuse, I actually have him, like, fully maxed, so... Legend. Oh, the Lich King. That's hype. Again, I'm looking for Ysera. It's probably the one I'm looking for the most right now. But that is sick. I actually have Nefarian almost max, so I fucks with that heavy. Anyways, oh, spoilers. We're playing Warrior tomorrow, and I'm missing a card. Oh, I wonder what that is. It's almost like we talked about it earlier this video. Couldn't be that one, could it? No, definitely not. That one wasn't playing the Titan. Oh, it's yeah. Anyways, even Unholy Death Knight, this deck is cracked. 100% win rate in the video. I mean, the deck was good beforehand, right? Oops, these are my mercenary stats. But yeah, 100% win rate in the video. I hate the fact that this thing has ads, but 100% win rate. The deck feels really strong. I don't know how good Primus is actually in the deck. It's pretty cool though, not gonna lie. I think it's cuter than it is good. You could definitely cut this for something else. I would have liked to play this card in the Secret Mage game, or the Quest Mage game. I just fucked it up. But yeah, also I don't know how necessarily Brann is in the sideboard here. You could probably replace it with a couple other things. Maybe some more early game shit. For Death Knight. Maybe. Not quite sure what you can do it with, but I feel like there could be potentially something better. Maybe like this. Playing against a deck that has a lot of spot removal. Maybe quarters, not bad. Maybe this guy. Like there's a whole bunch of options. Maybe some more of the plague cards that could be pretty dope. I actually don't know if you could play any more of them, can you? I guess you could play this one. Yeah. Guess it's the only ones you can actually the only other ones you can actually play versus whoops. Plague. Yeah, you can't play this guy. Deal 3 damage to a minion. If it dies, shuffle 2 plagues. Your opponent's sick. That's actually not bad. There's no just... They're all unholy except for these two. That's funny to me. That kind of tells me that there's gonna be some more in the next set, probably in the Frost side. But yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like and subscribe. As always, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next one, where hopefully we'll get some more dubs. And no spoiling what deck we're playing tomorrow. We definitely didn't show it earlier, okay? Don't spoil it. Anyways, with that being said, I will see you guys all on the next one. Alright, guys? Yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you there. Peace.